Hello everyone, first video for a couple of days. It's been really busy. Hope everyone's doing well with their trading. Just a quick one today about Etoro. So you can see I've got the two apps there, plus500 and Etoro. So they're both good for different reasons. So I mean, plus500 is probably higher risk and higher reward. They give you greater leverage options. But I mean, you can also get leverage with Etoro, but only up to 5 times leverage. Whereas plus500, it gives you up to 10 times leverage. But plus500, it automatically selects your leverage based on how well the stock's doing at the time that you buy. Whereas Etoro, you can manually select your leverage, and you can even select no leverage, which is much safer for long-term options. So let's go into Etoro. I'll go a little bit through that. So I like to use the two accounts, so they've both got their benefits and their disadvantages. Some companies might show on one that won't show on the other, so it's good for being that you're not going to miss out. And yeah, they both work differently. So the other one, you can get much more for your money with the 10 times leverage, which is great if it goes up, but it also means it's going to go down a lot faster if it goes down. And so with plus500, you can see your available will be going up and down constantly. Whereas with eToro, each of your buys is almost held separately. So each of your buys held separately, your available doesn't change at all. So one bad buy can't wipe out your account, which makes it much safer in that respect to the plus500. You can see some of this is my list in order of most profit at the top, all the way down to the ones that aren't in profit yet at the bottom. But this is a long-term account. We're thinking in months and years rather than days and weeks with this one. Plus500 is more days and weeks for me. Etoro is more months and years. So you can see they're not all in profit. A few long-term ones there. Nicola's taken a bit of a hit with their GM Motors deal up in question this month, but if I have some more money come through, I will buy more Nikola actually at the new lower price, because I have faith they're going to go up over time. Same with Canadian Solar. Zoom, I'll just leave that one to it. I'm not too sure what's going to happen with the future of Zoom. I bought them expecting it to go up when they made their announcement, and it went down, so we'll see what happens with that one. I'm not going to invest anymore, but I'm not going to pull out of it either. So let's talk a little bit about the Etoro strategy. So my Etoro strategy is similar to my plus500 strategy, just with much more longer time buys. So I'll try and look for things which have good short-term growth, but also have good long-term expectations. I don't want to buy something that's going to take a long time to get profit, but I also don't want to buy something that's going to make profit for a week and then just not really do a lot for the year. So you look for something with a good short and a good long future. Yeah, I'll go for 90% solid, researched, like long-term buys that are going to make you slow money over time, steady money, ideally with a dividend payment if you can. We'll cover that in a minute. And then, you know, you've got to have those 10% high risk, high reward options. So for me, I've got a lot of the cheaper cryptocurrency. I know it's risky, but you know, it has that high reward. If one of these coins I have, which are, let me find Tron here, I bought for 3p a coin. If that even goes to a quarter of Bitcoin, I'll do very well out of it. So yeah, high risk, high reward options, probably 10% or less of your total balance, 90% of my balance onto solid long-term futures, long-term investments. So as I say, I don't really want to change this day to day, even week on week. I probably look at it every day, make notes every week, and maybe once a month make adjustments, see what's doing well, see what's doing badly, and either add to some or take away from some. I don't intend to sell any of these completely for a good year, 2 years. I may change them, I may take some in, take some profit out and put some money into other ones. But overall, I want to keep these open for a long time. So I was thinking I would review the top 3, see if they've maximized their profit each month, and review the bottom 3 and see whether they're going to continue to dive and I should sell them, or they're going to come up from that price and I should buy more shares at the new lower price. So that's a little bit about the strategy. And I mean, ultimately, to build this account, I'd be looking to move my profits from my riskier plus500, move those across to this app. and any dividend payments that I get, which will go directly to my available and not be at risk on the market, I can reinvest that straight into another stock. So yeah, ultimately I want to build this up like a savings account. My goals for this account are to hit Etoro diamond status, which would be $250,000 in the account, and then I'll look to split the account and invest some of that money into the property market. But for now, I'm just going to keep all my investments on the stock market, try and reach that diamond status, and look to split the account halfway, put 50% of that money into Peter Urban's Urban Pro Property, build a small property portfolio, and then yeah, take it from there, see where we can go. I think with this stock market game, it's a little bit easier, so much easier to buy and sell. There's a lot more involvement in property game, but if I hand it over to a property portfolio pro like Urban Pro Property, it sort of takes the hassle out of it, takes some of the profit out of it, but it will take the hassle out of it and allow me to focus more on my other ventures like my trading and my boxing club. So yeah, that is the ultimate plan, the ultimate goals. It might go wrong. I might end up half my money. I might end up double my money. I might end up with 10 times my money. You can go either way with trading. Don't think anything's guaranteed. You could do the best research, buy the best shares of the day, and you could still have unexpected turns in the world that change your greens to reds. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, or if you'd like me to cover anything particular in a video, that would be great. Yeah, good luck to everyone. See you soon.